Breaking news. One Cameroon TV. In today's edition of our intelligence reports, we are giving you clues on the special package made available to the two English-speaking regions of the Republic of Cameroon by His Excellency President Paul Biya. And also in this edition, the intelligence report is going to bring you the Decentralization CODE, which is a special package also given by the head of state, President Paul Biya, in his capacity as the Chief Executive Officer of the Republic of Cameroon. One Cameroon TV is banded to bring you the clues of the special status given this day by the head of state, President Paul Biya, following the aftermath of the issues which went in over 3 years in the English-speaking regions of the Republic of Cameroon. President Paul Biya has done so many things to make sure that Cameroon remains a place to live, to make sure that the state machinery and economy of Cameroon develops despite all the odds. The special status is very special in the sense that it gives room for a new rebate of the two English-speaking regions of the Republic of Cameroon, which calls for the reinstation of the House of Chiefs, as was in the case in the pre-colonial days. This House of Chiefs is going to give a lot of power to these traditional rulers, who are going to be, as before, the custodians of their own people. They shall henceforth monitor and control the face and state of economic development in their various localities. This special status is given only to the two English-speaking regions of the Republic of Cameroon, that is, the 7 divisions that make up the Northwest region and the 6 divisions that make up the Southwest region, while the Decentralization CODE is meant for all the Republic of Cameroon. In this special edition of our intelligence report, One Cameroon TV brings you details of the clue of what is in the package, which is called a special package for a special status to the English-speaking Anglophone regions of the Republic of Cameroon. One again, there will be the reinstation of the House of Chiefs, that is in the Northwest and Southwest region, while there is going to be suppression of the posts of government delegates throughout the 10 regions of the Republic of Cameroon. This House of Chiefs will have a lot of power and will stay autonomous, and they will control economic, political and socio-cultural development in their various localities. The developmental projects of the regional councils, which will be duly elected by universal suffrage, will give an upper hand to these regional councils, since there will be no room for the existence of the government delegates. This therefore means that the autonomy and the execution of projects in regional levels will be carried out by local people according to their phase of economic development. The system of the English education is going to be improved, and is going to be the way the Anglophones like it. The same with the judiciary. The envelope of economic development in the Northwest and Southwest region is going to be the greatest amongst the 10 regions of the Republic of Cameroon, meaning the economic developmental package in terms of billions of francs CFA, which is going to go to the Northwest region and the Southwest region, is going to be relatively very much higher than that of the other 8 regions of the Republic of Cameroon. It therefore means that the special status is special in the sense that it is going to give power to these locally elected leaders who will control from the municipal and the legislative levels. It therefore means that the special status is far much more better than any forms of separation or federalism, because it gives autonomy to these local chiefs who have the autonomy to lead their people. President Paul Biya has thought it wise to reinstate the House of Chiefs, which will deliberate economic developmental projects at their various levels. This House of Chiefs is going to be very much powerful, which will be meeting maybe twice or once a year to deliberate on economic developmental issues which pertain to the various localities concerned, in this case the Southwest and the Northwest regions. The special status is meant for the 7 divisions of the Northwest region and the 6 divisions in the Southwest regions. It therefore means that the economic perspectives of the Northwest and the Southwest region is going to be given better attention, because the envelope automatically is going to be higher than all the other 8 regions. The educational system of these regions are going to be specialized to satisfy the basic needs of the Englishman. These 2 regions, therefore, are regions of Cameroon, which habits Cameroonians of the English expressions. Talking about the Decentralization Code. The Decentralization Code is something that is going to make Cameroon to merge into a middle income economy faster than ever before. Why? It is so because President Paul Biya thought it wise that it is high time he sends power to the local authorities, because he discovered that people want to lead, people are interested in their own economic, socio-cultural development, and is said in his speech. After the national dialogue called by President Paul Biya, where all stakeholders from all over the 10 regions, 58 divisions, and 360 municipalities came together, and Cameroonians from diaspora, they came together to deliberate on issues pertaining, issues disturbing the well-being of the country. These issues were tabled, and one of the major issues were noticed that the reinstatement of the House of Chiefs was very, very primordial. That is why President Paul Biya respected the 8 commissions with their deliberations, and that is why One Cameroon TV has tracked this information and is telling you to understand that this is some of the major package of the special status. The Decentralization Code is meant to remove the position of government delegates. Therefore, it means that all the mayors of the 360 municipal councils are going to be responsible openly with the economic developmental projects of their regions, in terms of their locality, in terms of their constituencies, in terms of their municipalities. These mayors are going to sit together and elect a representative who is going to head them in the replacement of the government delegate. It therefore means that the schools, bridges, hospitals, and other local markets, and other community halls, and you name them, and all other economic developmental projects which these people were envisaging, they will do it faster and the way they want. It therefore means that autonomy has been sent down to these local authorities. One Cameroon TV is therefore very, very much scared, because we want to know how does President Paul Biya trust these people to give them so much power? How does President Paul Biya trust this House of Chiefs by giving them a lot of power? How is he sure that they will respect this power? Because these chiefs are going to be enlightened with a lot of power, and they are going to have autonomy in the traditional areas. Meanwhile, the absence of government delegates in all over the city councils is going to give the mayors automatic heavy power for them to control the development of roads, bridges, schools, hospitals, markets, community water supplies, and you name the rest. One Cameroon TV is very much happy with the special package given by the head of state, President Paul Biya, only to the Northwest and Southwest regions. Once more, why the Decentralization Code is talking in favor of all the national territory, but the special status goes to the Northwest and Southwest regions. The package of the economic developmental projects for the Northwest and Southwest region is going to be very much higher than all the other regions. This is so because President Paul Biya understands that he loves the people of the Southwest regions much more than all other people of the Republic. Though he loves everyone, but President Paul Biya has understood that it is high time he makes these funds and chiefs to have their autonomy as it was before, so that they can better experience the economic development. They can be held for any blame which shall arise in the running of their own local activity in terms of economic, socio-political, and cultural development in their various localities. One Cameroon TV is very much also happy with the Decentralization Code, which is going to delete the posts of government delegates. This therefore means that the cities and the municipal councils are going to forge ahead with their personalized system of their own way they think they can develop their areas. Power is therefore being generated from the local authorities right up to the presidency. From that level, I think the people will be willing to take back what they want and they will be willing to put into place their economic, developmental, and socio-cultural projects according to their own priorities. One Cameroon TV is very much happy that these endeavors of the special status given to the Northwest and Southwest region and the new Decentralization CODE, these are all engaged to make sure that the Republic of Cameroon carries all and each and every one into a main economy. Paul Biya said in Bamenda, in quotes, in our programs of national development, no region, division, subdivision, or village will be forgotten. End of quote. It means that President Paul Biya is somebody who keeps to his word. The special status to the Northwest and Southwest region is very much welcome, and Cameroonians are very much happy, and they are anticipating for an economic development where power is given to the people, and power is from the people and by the people, which is the real way of democracy. One Cameroon TV thanks President Paul Biya so much in giving this special status finally to the Anglophone speaking Cameroonians of the Northwest and Southwest region. The question goes now is for all these mayors to work very much hard and to give back to President Paul Biya the high level of trust he has given to them. These forms and chiefs and elders and quarter heads and in fact the traditional rulers are going to give back this power. It is our wish that they respect the heavy power which has been bestowed onto them by the head of state, President Paul Biya. They should try as much as possible to do economic developmental projects which is earmarked or aimed at making each and every one in their locality to have a better life, so that together we can join hands as one people to push Cameroon towards an emerging economy. Long live His Excellency President Paul Biya. Long live the Northwest and the Southwest region. Long live a one strong and indivisible Cameroon towards emergence. Thank you for watching on Cameroon TV.